Okay, and we're back on the next episode of Hero Comics Talks About Stuff. Yeah, there's the camera right there. Yes, hanging out, using my webcam. Talking about this next backpack, the one that replaced this poor $10 jerk right here. Another thing right there. This guy, it was better. This guy cost $30, around $30, maybe a little bit more. The problem is, as you can clearly see, I think, hopefully clearly see, that the straps the weak point apparently on backpacks is the straps. The strap on the other one, the other strap of this one tore off. Like a day or so after I got it. Because I tried to again. I'm tough on my backpacks. I put a lot of heavy stuff in them because I have like water and my big old my boredom buster. Where's that? It's not in there. It's not in there. Jacket. Oh no! Chips. Mom's chips. I'll go back to her. I got a lot of things in my bag. But yeah, this is definitely this tour, yeah. And then of course you see this is I don't know, yeah, I don't know if you can see it. But this guy is hooked on by plastic hooks. Okay, that's not going to these are basically an afterthought. I think these straps are basically an afterthought. It was it's not designed to for with that in mind, but it was designed for rolling in mind. So they have you have these wheels on here. They're okay wheels. The way they're situated didn't work because the way they're put on where it was annoying. Again, I put a lot of heavy stuff in my bags, so apparently, especially on A plus day, Friday usually, yes, Friday A plus day. Uh, I put my A plus book in. I got my big old things of water. Like this. I think I got one that was even bigger. I think tried a 2 liter bottle because I ran out. One got torn up by this other thing that's gone now. I put it in the wrong pocket and it just like wore through it, and there you go. And that was gone. But yeah, I got this in there. I got my A plus book in there. Where's that A plus book? Well, I don't know about that. Let's see. Okay, this. Okay, it looks like this. My A plus book is like twice this book's size, twice this book's height. It's like this, but two of these books stacked together. That's A plus book. That's my A plus book. So that's my A plus book, and the thing basically the wheels bowed out. And then you started getting all this scraping right here. You see all that? Yeah, it's a very nice, strong uh, plastic bottom on it, very nice and thick. And these wheels. But the problem is, of course, it started wearing away, wearing away on that bottom. Because the wheels will bow out. And so like that's the way they're situated is you see there's only one little rivet on each side on each part of there. So apparently those can twist a bit. So with all that weight on there, like 10 pounds, I think total, probably the thing was just bowing out while I was dragging it around. And I like this strap here is not bad for carrying it when you're getting on a bus. And this strap right here, is definitely not bad for this strap here is definitely better. It's not bad for just trying to drag it with one hand. I just put it with my finger between my fingers and just drag it. It's not bad, though it is a little bit loose. Just wobbles a bit. Yeah, it wobbles a bit, things like that. But still, it's not that bad. But still, it would just be like, not only would it drag on the ground like that, and cause all this damage here, but it would flop around. It would flop around, especially and it would basically just you start flopping. You just see it flop like this, like that, and then basically I found out that that's what caused this to happen here. I was going to get a luggage carrier for it, but then I found out that this happened. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it wore a hole completely through. I could grab out the plastic bag in here. Yeah, the inside the main compartment of there. Yeah, so it wore a hole through that. It wore a hole through this end over here. Yeah, it wore a hole through this end over here. So that's basically it's done. Its bottom is strong, but the sides are not as strong. And of course, it had better uh, mesh pouches. They actually worked for what I wanted. I put my thing in my cup in there, my bottle in there, and it would work just fine. See, I could shake it around; it would work just fine. Problem is, of course, when that stuff starts wearing away, eventually it gets to the point where it won't hold it anymore. So yeah, that's another issue there too. So it's like yeah, so yeah, this guy is basically done. This guy's done. I liked how it was big. This thing is definitely big, much bigger than this poor thing. Let's see if I can get further enough away here. Oh boy, that's some stuff right there. Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's see. We got this guy here. We got this guy. He's definitely bigger. Definitely bigger than this. You know. Definitely bigger, a lot bigger, and then of course you have two big compartments. Hopefully I'm not losing the sound here. Two big compartments. You got the big old main compartment. Where's it? Oh, there's the camera. There's the camera right there. Big old main compartment. You got the pretty good sized. Three compartments. There's three compartments. Good sized, middle compartment right there, and then you got the this little back pocket, back part here. Which you can put. I put my earbuds in there and stuff like that. Put my earbuds stuff. Yes, my cat wants to get out of her cage, but I can't let her do that right now because, of course, she likes to attack my headphone cables, and that would make for a really crazy video. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. It's about backpack review. Yeah. Her food and water's in there, so she's cool. So let's get. I'll let her out after this last video. The last video I do, it'll be fine. But yeah, I put stuff in there. It is a pretty awesome backpack. It is a pretty awesome one. It is a pretty awesome one. The problem is, of course, it tries to do so many things, and some of the things are better. It does better than others. But still, this is not designed for me. This doesn't work for me because of it just doesn't like how much weight I put on this thing. So that's the problem with that. So the best thing about it would have to be that it does have a strong, very good, good bottom, strong bottom, good stuff for all this, for stuff, wheels on it so you can pull it after the straps break, something like that. I had one strap, I was waiting for this one to break. Thankfully it didn't, but still, I was waiting for it to break because I was like, yeah, the other one broke. So this one's gonna break. So I'll just and it's only one strap, on the whole thing carrying this thing. So I was surprised it didn't break, but still. It was awkward, and the thing could have, and then it's like trying to use this thing. It works. It's just very unstable, and it's like, yeah. Think about what you're doing. Think about trying to run to catch a plane with this, and the thing just flops onto its side, or just tries to flop on its side and flops the other way. It flops around, like that. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for this. So I've got something better that me and my mom just bought. At Walmart of all places. Still at Walmart, and I'll talk about that once next video. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt. Let's go.